I got an email this morning talking about recall, and I'm so sick and tired of hearing about dog training and recall. I've never taught recall to a dog in my life, okay? My own dog, never taught recall to him. Recall is all about relationship, but when from the time you get a puppy or adopt a dog from a rescue or take a dog into your life, you're told to train the dog, train the dog, train the dog for everything. Okay? And what you're doing is developing a transactional relationship. And if you look around human beings today, that's all humans know. Human beings don't know how to have a solid relationship anymore. It's all transactional. It's trade and barter. You get something, you give something. That's not a relationship. Human beings today do not know how to have a relationship with other human beings. That's the reality. Nobody trusts each other anymore. There's no more respect. But yet, all these people are supposed to have a relationship with a dog. A true relationship is built on mutual trust and respect, because that's what builds confidence. If you don't trust, you can't respect or be confident in that which you don't trust. That's the reality. But yet, all I ever hear from dog owners is I don't trust my dog. I hear from women, I don't trust my spouse. I hear from men, I don't trust my spouse. We got some serious issues here, and it all begins with trust. When I first adopted Monty, he was 5 years old. He was locked up in the house all day. That was his life, and he would bark all day. They had bylaw, they were getting fines in the whole 9 yards. Monty was every owner's worst nightmare. He wasn't housebroken for one thing, and I couldn't have him peeing and pooping in my condo. Number two, he was outwardly aggressive. Okay, he attacked anything that moved. He was scared, he was reactive, he didn't know how to be a dog. The dog didn't know how to be a dog because he was never around dogs to learn from. And that's a serious issue today. The first 2 days I had Monty, he was on leash. And we spent hours and hours and hours outside. From the morning, we got up, we were outside. In dog parks, in businesses, in pet stores, everywhere I can take him. And we never got home till midnight. That was the first 2 days. So I put a lot of time and effort into getting to know Monty. And he needed to get to know me. He didn't know me from a hole in the ground. I need time to get to know my dog. Okay? I need time to get him calmed down. I need time to recognize what he's missing. And what he was missing, he didn't know how to be a dog. I can't teach that. But Monty needs to learn how to be a dog. So he needs other dogs to do it. So you know what? We spend a lot of time in dog parks. You've got to take risks and just be calm through the whole thing. Okay? Now, understand something. It was all about building trust and respect. That's the relationship that's missing today. I don't want a transactional relationship with my dog. I don't want a transactional relationship with any dog. That's why I don't use treats, reward, and punishment and not tools. They're not necessary. That's the reality. So after 2 days, Monty became my dog. You know what? He trusts me. He wants to be around me. He respects me. That was the whole thing. Now we're going to put it to the test on day 3. So day 3, I opened up the car door, we're at the dog park, and I let him go. No leash. You know what? We're going to put that, in order to gain the dog's trust, guess what? You've got to give them some leeway. You've got to let them make choices. For the first 2 days, I spent 2 days conditioning a whistle. And all I wanted him to do was stop and look at me. Stop what he's doing and look at me when I blow a whistle. That was it. And we got that down. So he ran out and helped me out into the park. I whistled, he stopped and looked at me, turned around and ran off. And I didn't know what was going to happen. That's the reality. But you know what? He's going to learn some hard lessons. I'm the only one in that dog park that he trusts and respects and wants to be with. And if he loses sight of me, he's going to learn some hard lessons. We're going to teach some boundaries. Now understand, it's the same thing with human beings. All the relationships I've had in the past with women, I always put up boundaries when we start getting serious. There's certain things that are going to end a relationship with me. Number one, if you lie to me, if I catch you in one lie, I'm going to question everything that comes out of your mouth, and I'm not living like that. If I catch you in one lie, we're done. Don't ever lie to me. Number two, cheating. You cheat on me, guess what? We're done. Cheating is not a mistake. It's a conscious choice that you make, okay? If you cheat on me, get the fuck out. I don't ever want to see you again. Number three, I like my privacy. Phones are a big thing with me. You know what? There's nothing in my phone. I'm not on doing anything online. I hardly ever use my phone. If a woman ever gets to the point she wants to get into my phone, you know what? Feel free. I'll open it up for you. You can go on through it. There's nothing there. Once you're done, we got a trust issue. There's the door. Get out. So Monty's going to learn some boundaries in the same way. Okay? I can't tell him my boundaries. He's not going to understand the boundaries. So once he broke away from me, he ran around the park. All he wanted to do was go around and meet dogs. You know what? It's his time. I had to give him that time. And he's off leash, just bear in mind. So he went over and met a group of dogs, ran off and met another group of dogs, and then next thing I know, he's across the field. And at some point, he realized, you know what? I'm here alone. Where's my owner? And I was actually hiding from him at that point. And once he realized that he couldn't see me, he couldn't find me, let me tell you something. That's when he understood boundaries, because he started to panic. He started to freak out, and I let him suffer. He's going to learn my boundaries. He made a conscious choice. Believe it or not, yes, your dog can make choices. Your dog can make decisions. He made a conscious choice that led him to lose sight of me, that led him to lose access to me. And that only happened once. Only ever happened once. He learned a hard lesson. And it was a very valuable lesson. I let him sweat it out for a couple minutes. He was spinning around in circles. He's barking. He's freaking out. And when I stepped out from behind where I was hiding, I let him know where I was. I blew one whistle. And that was a general indication. He spun around. He's looking in the general location. Then I stepped out from where I was hiding. I was hiding behind a buddy of mine. And he came running. Now the problem was, after that happened, he was stuck to me like glue. Right to my leg. Didn't want to leave me. And I don't want that. Okay? So for the rest of the walk, I'm trying to encourage him to get out and sniff around. And you know what? It eventually broke off, and he's just doing his own thing. But now Monty understands, when he's off leash anywhere, you don't move away from me too far, and you keep an eye on me. When we're in a dog park, I don't care if he's 200 or 300 feet away. As long as he knows where he left me, we're fine. I always know where he is. I'm always watching for him. But he needs to understand, and he learned that hard lesson that day. Know where I am. Because if you lose access to me, that's a choice that you made. That's called boundaries. How badly does your dog want to be with you? Stop and think about it.